Okay, hello everyone. So once again, good evening, and tonight we're going to practice in chess.com. Okay, it's whether we will practice blitz or bullet, and I hope that you will like these games that we're going to do tonight, whether lose or win. Okay, so we will try to improve, and aside from that, we are going to analyze our game. Okay, after. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's play Blitz. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, without increment, so that somehow we can practice our time as well. Okay, so e4, e5. Okay, knight c6. Just normal line. Okay, d6. Okay, this is really the main line that I am. Uh, the line that I want to play here, especially when he wants to go with Roy Lopez. Okay, so my opponent is from Sweden. Okay, capture, capture. Okay, so take, capture that. Then, let's see. Should I preserve my bishop? Okay, let's do black only. Okay, so let's move here. Then go knight here. Knight here. Exchange bishops because his bishop there is strong. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, let's go here only. And then we'll pile up. Let's go here. And then let's go with the knight so that we can put more pressure on the e4 pawn. If his queen will not move, okay, let's go here. Then, okay, now his pawn is free. Okay, let's see. Should we capture with the knight? Capture. And then, let's go here. Takes, capture, capture. Okay, let's go here. If you will go here, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go here. You're already one pawn up, so we just need to maintain the position. I have a threat here going here, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Capture, capture, capture. Here takes, capture, capture. How about here? Let's go here. We're taking so much time in analyzing anyways. For sure it's going to take the queen. Okay, so if it takes this, okay, he did not take the queen, so let's go here. Capture, capture. Let's go knight here. If we will go here, it's fine. So we'll just prophylactic, so that our back rank will not be. Okay, we'll go here. Okay, let's start defending that. So that he has no knight as well. Yeah, let's go. So here, counterplay, counter attack. Okay, so let's push this pawn here. We'll go back probably, we'll go here. And then we're going to capture the knight. Okay, the knight is trapped. So I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he's thinking of sacrificing, then, or I can go here, but after this move, wait, take, capture, capture. How about when I do this? Hmm. Um, if I go here, I will where? Okay, and then let's move up. If I move here later on, okay. So his knight is trapped actually. I think it's creating for a contest, thinking for a counterplay. Probably will resign after this move. The only option is yeah, that's it. But I have take. I have oops. No, no, no. I can go here. We'll go here. Take. Take. Wait. Let's go here. Okay, take with the queen. One piece up. If that's the case, okay. Let's go here. What? Let's go here, right? Here, capture, capture. Let's go here. If we go here, it's fine. So it's still the same. The rook is hanging. So let's go here. Check. Let's go here. Let's go here. So let's go here. Okay, let's trade. Let's not make things complicated. Let's go here. Here. Wait. Ah, I missed it. Here. Okay. Go back there. Oh, anyways, it's fine. Okay, so it happens. It happens in 3 minutes. Okay, it happens in blitz, but that's a good game. Okay, let's try one more. One more time. Okay, so knight here. Let's go here. Knight over here. Then takes. Takes. Let's go here. Go castle. Knight c6. a6. Capture. Knight d7. Let's go here. Bishop. Mm-hmm. Go here. You will capture the pawn. Okay, so yeah, here. Okay, bishop. Then let's go for the rook c8. Okay, so let's try to guard our position. Don't complicate. Move to. Let's not move too risky. Okay, in terms of our position. Somehow we need to manage our time properly. Hmm. What is he up to? Go here. I want to push this pawn actually. Push, capture, takes. Then I have here. Scomely will go back. Um, Here, capture, take. hmm I can go here. I see. So if you take that, it's okay. That's yours. I can take your bishop. We'll go back. We'll defend it with the rook. Okay. Up. Let's take that. Let's go with the rook here. hmm It's just tactic. We just need to lure the queen out of this position, and then we'll somehow we will try to do some tactics here. Okay, let's do that. Let's go here. Okay. So, his queen cannot move anywhere. Capture, check. Okay. So in this position, I believe we are already better here because there's a threat here also. So I can push this, capture, push, take, push. Okay, let's try to push first. Okay, let's see, he went there. And then I'll capture this. Should I? Or should we just... What if I'll just go down like this? Just to threat the queen. So we will go here or here, but... Wait a minute. What if we go here? To counterplay. Then I capture. It takes and then with a check. Hmm. Anyways, capture the knight. Takes the rook with a check. Then capture, capture. Okay. Take the rook with the rook. And then there's a check here, right? So let's go. Then we will check him. Go here. He has no checks anymore. Okay, so let's go. Hmm. What first? Okay, so let's go here. If it captures, fine. I'll just move this one. Take, check. We'll go down. Okay, so let's go here. If it takes that, I'll go here. Okay, checkmate. That's a force. Let's go here. Okay, I don't want to. Sorry, I'll go here. Okay, we are up at time anyway, so let's just get all his pawns. Okay, that's two games in a row. So, okay, let's try to analyze this part. Mm, let's go for game review. Let's check what happened there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so in this position, actually, we just played just a normal line. We started with the okay d4, um, knight f6. Okay, then e6. Okay, so let's okay there. Then pawn just normal moves. Okay, most likely what you need to do with this opening, the most for me because I want sharp lines. I really managed to somehow okay eliminate this pawn because this pawn is too strong. Okay, so and also my tempo when I move something, um, I save most of my move because the reason was if I'm going to move it there, imagine if I move it there, if he captures, then my bishop's already developed. Okay, and if maybe let's see if you move something and then I'm going to castle right ahead than the white. Okay, so that's what happened. So I just take it, so I can develop the bishop, then castle. Just normal moves. Okay. So if the knight, oh, if your opponent's knight will be on the f5 or on the d5, okay, most likely much better in if you're going to, if you're going to ask me, you have to capture it. You need to eliminate that one. Okay. Then after that, okay, knight d7. Okay, he went back. Okay, his bishop went back to g3, and then okay, we did the move b5. Okay, actually b5 here earlier. Okay, b6 also move. Okay, b5 earlier, I think it's the fourth move. It appeared earlier, but the evaluation bar, the computer bar, no, the computer stock. I mean, the stockfish changed it. Okay, but most probably b5 is fine. Okay, so I like that move because I want to develop my bishop in the longest diagonal. So that's like in the theory, or in chess, if you want to make your bishop, okay, a strong bishop, you have to develop your bishop in the longest diagonal of your board. So the longest diagonal in the board is this and this one. Okay, I mean this one. Okay, so that's why I moved that pawn so that I can also preserve any possible. Okay, I can guard any possible pawn storming on the queen side. So that's what I did. That okay, just continue developing. Okay, I move my bishop here to f6 because I realized that it has no responsibility here. Okay, it has no full control. At least if bishop is here, I can develop my queen, okay, on this side, and I can still manage to push for the e5, which is in you saw in my game that I managed to push that pawn, okay, like this, okay, which is e5. We can see here is I don't know if e5, yeah, e5 is the second, okay, second best move, okay, and then e5 he captures. I capture with the bishop because his bishop is so strong there, okay, although it's really tempting to take with the knight, but as much as possible, because I'm thinking if I take it with the knight, most likely he will not, okay, take my knight. Probably he wants to preserve this. Because if I take with the knight, imagine he's going to play for the h3 and he's going to preserve that double bishop, and I don't want that. Okay, as possible, I want to eliminate double bishops since I knew already that I am, good in terms of opening, in terms of position. So I take it with the bishop and he did not deny it. Okay, he takes and then he developed this bishop, threatening my rook. I just put my rook up on the second file, c7. Okay, so this move is bad. Okay, what did I? Okay, the move here is supposedly just go with rook c4. Okay, but it did not happen. I did not saw that because I was thinking of developing my piece right ahead. Okay, and of course I did not saw that my pawn's going to, that I'm going to get one pawn down. But he did not saw it, so I managed to capture his bishop, takes, and then managed to defend my pawn. Still wrong. Okay. Ah, I missed this move. Capture knight. Yeah, that's going to be one piece up. Okay, so capture, and then capture. Yeah. I did not saw it. So okay, so he just managed to lure it away, but still okay. I secured B2. Actually, here earlier I mentioned that I am already winning because I felt like I have a lot of counterplay in this side. Like this move is good for me because the pawn is weak. Okay, the knight is weak, and this queen cannot go and play for. Oh, sorry, can't play for counterplay because he needs to guard that. So that's why he played. I don't know why he played h3. Maybe he's thinking of background mate. Okay, which is reasonable. Okay, because try to imagine if he moves his knight away. Okay, imagine in here. Let's try to move his knight away and then takes. Imagine. Okay, yeah, his king's going to get checkmated. So no wonder why he moves that. But I move my pawn up again. Remember, and it didn't take it. Okay, the tactics here is still the same. If it takes with the knight, imagine I'll take his rook. Okay, so the same way, he cannot take it with the queen because there's a rook. Okay, so that's the reason why he did not take it. So he moved the rook there, but I managed to somehow, threat his queen. I was really thinking earlier to maybe just going to move his queen here on f3, then I can go over here or maybe capturing this. Those are the two possible moves that I'm considering earlier, but he did not do it. Okay, so he blundered. Okay, he forgot that he needs to, he forgot that he needs to defend the knight. And, this one's a blunder because I finally, okay, took that knight out of the game. So then he captures the pawn, I capture the rook, okay, takes, and then just to somehow make my bishop secured because imagine if I play maybe just check over here, take here, and then just somehow, move some certain moves here like taking this, okay. He has a check, and of course, he can still manage to draw this, but I don't like that to happen. Remember, if your position is better, okay, what you need to do is to secure every position, every counterplay that your opponent, that your opponent's going to do. Okay, you shouldn't be giving him any weakness, okay, in your position. So that's why I secured my bishop in e6. Okay, that's a check, but after this move, no more checks. Okay, so if you're thinking that this pawn is weak, yeah, I want to really to give it to him so that I can manage to counterplay on the king side because his king is weak there. So check. After he move up, I just go here. Okay, thinking of if it takes up at least. Okay, my pawn is defended. It cannot move. Okay, I can just take it. If you push this, still my bishop is there. Okay, I can just maneuver it like this and move the queen there. Okay, so it's still okay. I'm still fine in this position. So after that move, okay, here takes. Okay, with a check, and I move my bishop up, threatening that if he will not go back, checkmates either here or here. Okay, so but after he takes the pawn, yeah, I didn't saw that he has still, queen f1, but it's okay. Just let his queen, and then don't you dare exchange your pieces with a queen. Let's try to somehow complicate things. And of course, you can see my time. It's 35 seconds because I managed, okay, to save a lot of time and somehow analyze fast in my games. So after this move, okay, he lost on time, and we won, okay, in this game. Okay, so two games tonight, and I hope that you like this game, guys. I hope that you will like this game, and if yet somehow you will learn something from this game, and also some realizations that I explained. Okay, if you're going to play, these are the most important things that you need to remember, especially if you're playing end games like this and in middle games, that do not create any weaknesses and don't be too greedy in terms of pawns. If you're up ahead a piece, you have to try and manage to secure first your position, create some attacks, good attacks, don't blunder some pieces, so that if you try to practice that and it's already part of you, then winning is inevitable. Okay, you can win anytime, and as long as you're doing what you keep on doing, right theory, right practices, okay, right understanding and position, then you're good to go. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that all of you are well, and advance Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, and God bless you all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys.